Greetings from the veteran, and welcome back to Operation Flying Solo. This is a review of turn 11, yep, July of 41. And here, as you can see, America is still off the coast of the Panama Canal with their Atlantic fleet. This is the German stuck in Western Germany. The Germans had Air Force in southern Norway and attacked some subs on their turn. Only kill and the Brits attacked them and took southern Norway and took out the German Air Force there. And the Germans were convoyed by the Soviets and the Brits this turn. And the Brits have abandoned most of the UK and consolidated in London with 4 Marines, a couple infantry. They built a Strat bomber this turn, air transport, new airborne, and they will be losing the transport off Norway this turn. The German Navy is still off of Western Germany, and the Soviet Navy is still in port in Leningrad. The Germans did declare war on the Soviets on their turn and captured Western Ukraine, Southern Ukraine, Eastern Ukraine, and Kiev. And they only captured Eastern Ukraine with 1 blitzing medium armor, which was the Soviets' only attack against the Germans this turn. It's to counterattack Eastern Ukraine and kill that armor. And the Soviet discounted purchase saw them buy 40 militia, 21 regular infantry, and 2 airborne. And so they have a large army in Oral-Kursk, a decent force in Moscow, a defensive force in Transcaucasus and North Caucasia, as well as a decent-sized force in Leningrad with the Air Force, and 10 infantry and 3 militia, and then militia everywhere, including the Far East. And there's still no conflict between Russia and Japan, although Japan moved out of Ri and into western and eastern Manchuria. Foreshadowing future conflict, likely, between the Japanese and Soviets. Germany has their air transports and airborne in Romania now, along with some other Air Force units and armor. They have a stack of fast movers in East Poland and a large army in Western Ukraine. Very large army. 15 infantry, 2 advanced mechs, 2 SS Panzers, 1 regular mech, 2 artillery, 1 medium armor, 3 advanced artillery, and a motorized. The other large army is in Lubelsky with 15 infantry, 6 artillery, 3 advanced artillery. Oh wait, that's 10 infantry, not 15. And got some advanced mechs ready to go in Germany and SS Panzers. The Soviets do still hold Finland and Mongolia. Mongolia. During here, we'll still see no real big changes. The Italians spent all of their money in East Africa this turn. And the Japanese surprise attack was this turn. Actually, it wasn't a surprise because the British declared war on Japanese before their turn in order to prevent the surprise attack against them, and also because America was close enough to income that it wasn't a huge issue. So the Japanese just attacked the British without surprise, and actually they conquered Anzac and attacked a large British fleet, Commonwealth fleet in P-50 off of Malaya. Were victorious, landed their aircraft in Siam, but then the Commonwealth had forces in Malaya and Burma, along with air power in Calcutta, and attacked Siam with overwhelming forces, and the Japanese were cleared out, and there are many air divisions and ground units left behind for the FEC. Finished an air base even in Calcutta this turn. And the Americans, like I said, were left untouched. They were not declared war on. So they decided to build 2 miner factories in Philippines, start an air base there, upgrade and build a militia there. They moved a big part of their navy out of Hawaii to Guam, along with a medium bomber and a couple battleships escorted by 4 destroyers off of Wake Island, along with sending 3 aircraft to Wake. 4 fighters landed on the carriers in the Navy. Left behind a couple subs off of Midway, and sailed 6 of them to the Navy. Other than that, brought up some transports, infantry, and an artillery to Hawaii. And America. Here's the tech chart. We see America dominating with 5 completed techs. Here's the income tracker. America rolled and increased to 62 this turn. So they'll be at war next turn. And the FEC at 15, Japan down to 30, UK is at 32, Germany 53, the Soviets are at 47. And that's that. next we'll bring you turn 12 with in January 42. All right, bye.